looking for a way out. I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side. Lately I've been thinking, baby, we could get away and never look back, never look back.
Check. Just a check.
Check.
Just wait. No, check. No, like sitting the check. No, you're not too loud. You're like, I think I'm more loud. Huh? No, you're. Hey. I don't know why I'm like.
Getting closer and closer?
Yeah. You're comfortable, sir? Don't look at it.
I'm fine.
Hi guys! Hi guys! Welcome to our channel. Jadi hari ini, pertama kali kita mau buat podcast ala-ala. Jadi we make a station for this. This is the first time, right? Yeah, and I make a program named. Yeah. He's being trapped. He didn't know anything. So the name of this season is Obrolan. The season. Yeah. Obrolan. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if today it's going well and not broke our relationship. No, I'm just kidding. So we just have fun, okay? I mean, like, so many things that we can, just talk. So many topics. Yeah, we can talk. So, actually, like, you see him kind of like quiet, settled. No, he is talking. So we'll see if. Compared to me, probably they say like I'm like, and you're just like, yeah. So actually he is lots to talk. So we'll see if this episode like is really talk, because like actually this episode we will talk about you, not we, I or we, I don't know. Like we will talk about like how you guys like being called bule in Indonesia, and how stereotype, or
How do we feel about it?
not you but us as Indonesian. So we Indonesian like think about you, so it's kind of like stereotyping people. So we'll see if it's
Stereotypical bule
yes
from the perspective of
American
Indonesia.
or even Indonesian, but you will kind of like make it clear by your
I hope so.
uh,
I'm trying.
yeah. So okay,
Well, no bules get mad at me for this one.
no, but who's just new here watching this? Like he's American, I'm Indonesian, so this video will be kind of like mixed. I will talk English and also my language, bahasa. So yeah, where's my phone? My phone's charging. So you've been in Indonesia, right?
3 times.
Yeah. Only 3 times, but he is so proud of it.
3 times.
3 times. And like, you heard or being called their bule, right? That's the first time you've been called bule, or the other place also called.
Never heard bule ever.
You never just like in Indonesia and someone's called you bule, like that?
Are you talking about outside Indonesia?
Yes. No. So
I can say that with confidence. No.
yes, because like I just know that jadi saya cari Wikipedia. So in Wikipedia is bule? Like, where did this come from?
Okay, there's actual
Yes,
definition.
yes. So actually, like bule is an Indonesian word. So that's why you never been called bule.
Never experienced.
Yes. So it's an Indonesian word for foreigners and or not Indonesian national, especially people of European descent or white
White.
or
Just say-
Caucasian.
Just said white people.
Just like you. I just know that. Wait, let's go. Okay, cool. Where's that? So, and 1969, Malay Dutch dictionary notes the words "balar," sabun, I don't know the pronunciation, and "andan" as referring to white people and albinos.
Albino?
Yeah, albinos. And
Yeah.
then the word was in use in 19th century and probably earlier, meaning white, when referring to buffalo.
Okay.
So I make it short.
Yeah.
Like bule is buffalo albinos.
Okay.
So
That's where it came from.
yeah,
19th century, so
it's a hard way behind.
somewhat, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
That's
buffaloes,
yeah.
That's a good one. White buffaloes. Could be worse.
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah, the other things that you're being called in Indonesia is Mister. How you say that?
Mr. Picture.
Yeah,
Um,
Mister.
Just randomly.
Picture.
yeah.
That's funny.
That was in a salon.
Yeah.
Uh,
So people kind of like excited to meet you and just like asking to get a picture, right?
I probably had one, yeah, that happened to me before. Pictures, I think people get excited. Not because of me, because maybe I look different or they haven't seen
White bubble.
a white buffalo up close in the wild. So, I guess they get excited, want a picture. I don't know if they associate me with being in America or what. But,
They didn't know you're American. They just wanted you.
it doesn't matter.
Probably.
Just bule in general.
It's even like probably people, mostly in Indonesia, people think bule is all of them are American.
That's what I'm saying. That I don't know if that's what they associated with or this person in particular. But, I had one lady.
Not one, like 3 or 4.
Okay,
Like,
one that I recall very vividly. Stopped me and asked for a picture. I took a picture. I've had been called out plenty of times out there, but only out there. No, there's no Indonesians here that call me that.
Yeah,
So it's only Indonesians.
it's interesting experience, huh?
Yeah, get a lot of attention, draw a lot of crowds, get a lot of eyeballs on me.
And dia tidak suka dipoto sebenarnya, cuma dia
Going to the stores, like I have people, just all their attention is focused on me, and I guess because I'm so different. A little intimidating, but everyone's so nice though, for the most part. They treat me.
and you're so nice. I remember you don't like taking pictures, but you're still like, okay.
Well, I like being nice to people, especially when they're nice to me. So, and I remember going to the market with you, Mama, and family, and everyone just, you're walking through that corridor with all the fish. Everybody's like wanting a piece of me, I guess you could say, asking me questions, just getting excited, and asking where I'm from. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Yeah.
I think they're hoping I'd say. Well, you go to Bali, it's not like that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like,
different because all the
I
experience
expect
is in Jakarta and also Palu, right?
yes, more in Palu,
Yeah.
but Jakarta too, for sure. You probably see them more in Jakarta. But in Palu,
You're
they're-
alone there.
they're
You don't have a friend.
right. They're less likely to see Bulays. Would they even say Bulay in Palu?
Yeah,
Like it's countrywide?
yeah.
Okay. And I've been to the deep parts of Palu, you know. So they're working.
So, okay, that's a short explanation. It's not really short, but yeah,
Sorry.
it's about.
Anyway,
See, I told you, he loves to talk. So, yeah, so now we're going to the myths and facts, like how Indonesia stereotype. No, I don't want to say stereotyping, but it's kind of more, it's more like mostly people think about it. Like, it's common thought about bullying. So,
is this from a man's perspective or a woman's perspective?
I was asking both,
Okay.
like men and women, families and friends. Like, I saw like I also see from like a posting, like a mixed marriage posting, like a long time ago about like how mostly or many people think about this.
So I will do my best to answer. I like to say I can't speak for everybody because here, like, there's different parts here, and people act different in different places,
You're right.
which is associated with your environment and where you're from. So I'm speaking on what I've seen and probably where I'm from, which is the South, here in the States. So
Excellent.
Texas. Yeah.
So first, like Bule is more friendly and not easily judged. For example, like in like things that we are kind of like recognize when we Indonesia not really talking fluent in English, but we're trying to talk to English, and then you guys still appreciate it or try to understand and still want to talk to us.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that.
I tend to be patient with people who maybe struggle with the language, or maybe, especially when they don't feel confident. You know, maybe we see that in them. Like, I think we'd be more patient and kind towards them. You know, I don't see any reason to be shy or worried about that. It's like, what if I went over there and speaking y'all's language? How would I be treated? And if I wasn't,
That's interesting.
if I wasn't too confident, if I felt insecure about it.
Because that's interesting. Because in Indonesia, if you're talking English and you're not fluent, some people will laugh at you and make a fun of you. That's one.
Okay, so no, I don't. That would not. I would say that would not happen.
Yeah.
Here too, we got so many different languages as well, so it's pretty common to hear different languages. And but yeah, I don't see anybody laughing at you when you're trying to speak English.
And even like
struggling.
yeah, and even like really, they're kind of like exciting for us because like we can speak your language, so they're getting excited and like, oh yeah, nice, like like the welcoming from them is really, really, you can feel it. So you're not really afraid to say something wrong in English, not like a bad words, but not really a good grammar or sentence, but they still appreciate it, welcoming you and trying to understand, right? Yep.
So
Agree.
come on and speak your English here.
Yeah.
No?
Don't hesitate, right?
Yeah.
Like don't afraid to say wrong.
So I know you still get worried about it sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't,
me too.
yeah. In my view, I'm like, why? Because I feel like anybody would treat you with respect.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I feel like, oh my god, I don't know what to say in English, but all the people say like, yeah, your English is really good.
Yeah, your English is good.
And you're not even have an accent. Like every time that I'm talking here, people are like, huh? You're from Asia? You're from Indonesia? You have no accent. It's more speak up or being open to let you know what's in their mind.
I think, yeah, especially if they're confident in themselves, if they know what they want, they're going to speak up and say what's on their mind.
And also, like, it's kind of like related in here, like you have a free speech, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. So it's huge. Like I think of all of our rights here, the free speech is the biggest and the most important. And it's all we've known. We grew up with it. We always grew up hearing about it, free speech and how important it is. And I agree it is very important, and that's probably why we are more vocal about our opinions, because you take away our free speech, I think that will cause problems. But yeah, I think that's probably where that comes from. That's a good point.
And then the other stereotyping is like married with bullet can fix your financials and will have a beautiful or handsome kids. Jadi nikahin bule itu memperbaiki keturunan atau masa depan, guys.
I don't agree with that because I wouldn't depend on that because you might get disappointed. I can't say how the kids are going to turn out. Usually they pull their bugs either from the mother too, not just the father. I mean, our son looks nothing like me. You know what I mean? So if you're depending on your kids looking like Bule, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment. And the financial too.
But this one is more like people think like, oh, if mixed kids is beautiful and handsome, so they kind of like, ooh, if I'm married, Bule, it will be like have mixed kids.
Well, in that case, then if they think it's beautiful, then yeah. It's just it's different.
Yeah, we're grateful. We got beautiful kids.
Um,
But if that's your tendency to marry Bule, what you
Attention
and yeah, your purpose.
for that purpose.
Yeah, to marry Bule, like, what if God's not blessing you with the kids? Like it's kind of like no, married Bule only for that, like nah.
Yeah.
Because like some people even make a joke of it in Indonesia. It's like, oh, if you marry with Bule, you will have a mixed kids. Your mixed kids can be an artist or model.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
That's setting high expectations. I think you need to find value, maybe in other things.
Agree.
Maybe not seeing your spouse as see value in them because of financial reasons. I think that's
bad.
I think you should see who they are as a person and where their morals and values lie. And when you connect on that level, then you'll have more of a long-lasting relationship as compared to putting values in other places. I think you're setting yourself up for failure when you value other things
And you get disappointed, guys. Not all of Bule have money here.
Yeah.
Or even in Indonesia, you see like, oh my God, it's Bule. Or probably they have dollars.
Don't
Like,
get caught up. Don't get caught up in the hype. Yeah. You gotta look deeper than that.
yeah.
And see where the
Yes. Agree. Jadi jangan cari bule cuma gara-gara mau biar finansialnya lebih terjamin gitu. Tidak
Well,
semua
I mean-
bule punya duit di sini.
I mean,
Tidak semua.
here, you make more money here, but the cost of living
Agree.
is a lot more.
Yes.
And that's why we make more. And that's why our money will go farther in other places. I think that's true. But come to here, our money might not go as far.
Yeah. And also like so many viral people, especially Indonesian people who's like living abroad, not in only US, in other countries too, out of Indonesia. Like they really said, oh, I only working as waiters and I can make this money. And in Indonesia, it looks like that's crazy big. You have to make it like details how many their cost for living, for the rent, for mortgage, or for the insurance. Like, oh my gosh, so many things that probably it's kind of like more hard than that, you know. So yeah, in Indonesia, like people kind of like make a file themselves to think like coming like working here because you can make like thousands of thousands.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're also
yeah, you,
spending that to live.
yeah. Jangan terlalu percaya. Pokoknya viral itu jangan terlalu percaya karena kita yang di sini tahu kayak ya elah kau kasih angan-angan palsu lagi orang Indonesia.
And some places are more expensive than others.
Agree.
And if you're like, oh, I want to go to LA because of celebrities and I want to live there, yeah, the cost of living is way more there than it is here. So, good luck with that.
Yes.
It's something to think about.
Yep. We're in Texas, by the way.
New York too. It's another expensive.
And then Bule is royal, like to spend money to their loved ones.
So we take pride in providing. So that's like one of the biggest things about being a man and what makes you feel like a man. And probably the biggest probably the biggest thing to take pride in is being able to provide. We'll spend all the money on the bills or so you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like it's huge for us.
But that's my Bule. Like Bule is providing me 100%, but I know some Bule also lead, like cheap. I mean, like it's come back to their personality, but you have to really like sense of it, you know, like not all of Bule royals, but mostly, yes, they like to take care of you.
Yes. Honestly, like I think they love it.
Am I wrong saying like?
I don't know. I think it's more than like it's yeah.
Okay. Bule don't have religions. Why are you like silent? You've got good trust,
No,
right?
I mean, there's a lot of, I won't say Christians, but Christian is a majority religion here, and there's bullies everywhere in churches. So yeah, we have religion,
Yeah, they have religion.
but I mean, it's
Scary world.
it's going
now.
away, huh?
It's a scary world now.
Yeah, it's becoming less popular to. There's there is bad stereotypes people don't church, and religion have a bad stereotype. But religion is dying out, but there are still Christians here.
But yeah, we still love Jesus here, so I'll
I've been looking for a way out, I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side. Lately I've been thinking, baby, we could get away and never